All right, folks, we're going to get started early here. The last game finished early, so it looks like we're going to start early. Grizzlies are out, but not our boys. There's our boys. Same tunnel as the Grizzlies. Here we go.
Did we decide if we're home or away? Is that away?
I think we're away. All right, this first game of the President's Day Cup tourney. The ice looks a little bigger than usual. That's because it is. For those of you not familiar with Olympic sheets, they're wider, and they have a different angle in the corners. So they don't have, they cut the corners a little sharper, and they're wider along the sides. I think the length is a little different too, but not enough to like make a big difference. It's really the width that matters. There's more room on those edges, so wings get around defensemen more easily. Usually a little bit of a faster game because there's more ice surface. So it should be fun. We're playing these guys, the junior Grizzlies out of Utah. We saw them before in Aspen. You guys might remember that game because I did a terrible job filming it. I was like standing on a chair on the side of the ice and had two blind corners. It was in Aspen's old ice rink, and we lost to these guys 4-3. It was a very close game. There's Big 89. He's trouble shooting right there. It was a very close game. We led most of the game. It was 3-2 with like 5 minutes left in the third, and we had one where like we fumbled it in front of our own net off a save, and then they put it in, and we had some other ones that were just like bad puck luck. We hit post. So we're very well matched with this team, and we get a chance to beat them here. Looks like we do.
Or at least we were at the game.
Yeah, right. That's true. And who knows how we've improved since then too. I mean, who knows? A lot changes with 13 and 14-year-olds over the course of 2 months, 3 months, however long it's been. Yeah, when we're on, it's our big one. It attracts teams from all over the country. And this year we have 79 teams attending, which when I heard that, I was like, oh, wow, it's big this year. They're like, no, that's actually low. So gives you an idea of how big this tourney is. Every rink in the city is going to be filled up with games at all different levels, all different ages, and yeah, it's a lot of fun though. That's our horn. Structure of the tournament is it's a 2-bracket, 8-team structure, and Tigers, the gold Tigers team is in the other bracket, and all teams face all the other teams within their bracket, and then they seed for playoffs. So we'll see how we end up. We have 3 games to get through before we seed. And if you seed 1 and 2, you're in the semi. If you seed 3 or 4, you're playing the 3 or 4 seed from the other bracket. So we're shooting for 1 or 2 in our bracket. And like all tournaments, there's, you know, tiebreakers and all that stuff that could come into play. So want to play a tight game, not give up too many goals, keep a good goal differential for the games you win. And of course, winning matters most. We got some tough teams in our bracket. Everybody's ranked like right there with us. So really should be all really close games, really good competition all the way across. All right, it looks like Lucas is out there to start off. Lucas is going to be a player profile today. And we got Marty out there on defense. On the wing, I'm seeing Colin and Landon. And we got Timmy in center. We've had a sick week. A lot of kids missed practice. But I think everybody's back. So we should be good to go here with a full roster. Puck drops. Goes to Landon off the face-off. Landon chips it in deep. He's going to chase his own chip here. Grizzlies get there first. They bring it up the boards. Lucas pinches in, gets it to Landon. Landon puts it toward the net, but behind. Going to the other side. There's Colin with some pressure. excuse me, that was Marty with pressure. It's come back the other way. Lucas gets there to break up a 2-on-1 chance. Behind the net, though, they control. And out of the zone, Timmy's chasing it. I don't think he's going to get there first, but he's putting the pressure on. This big 89 is a kid that gave us problems last time. He's a good player. He goes around the boards, finds his wing. Landon puts the body down, gets him off the puck, and Grizzlies still control, though. Back up off the boards to Grizzlies again. Hit leveled down there by Timmy, but Timmy's in offside position, so Lucas couldn't get rid of the puck, and Grizzlies take over. Through the legs there into our zone, no icing. Lucas is going to pick it back up again. Partial change for the Tigers. We have fresh wings on. He goes cross ice to the opposite side, but it's all Grizzlies. Fighting for it in the corner. Grizzlies push it to the other side. That's Reed on the ice now getting the puck. Reed goes off the boards, but barely out of the zone. Yeah, okay, they called it. I was about to say it was a slow whistle, but definitely came out. And we have an offside face-off here at the dot. Looks like Bobby's in, Colby's in, Jackson's in. I don't know who our centerman is yet. We were missing a centerman. Is that? Yeah, it looks like Nathan. Nathan's in center. Here it comes for the face-off. Goes over to Reed's side, chipped in by Grizzlies. Nice hit put down by Jackson. Colby dangles through center there, gets it to Reed. Reed puts it over to Nathan. Nathan's trying to bring in the zone, but gets back checked. Puts it in deep. Nathan's chasing it. Bodies his man down. Reed gets there first. Reed goes over to Bobby. Bobby settles it, but unable to make the pass. Over the other way, and Jackson intercepts off the boards for Nathan. Nathan's going to bring it right back in and try again. And intercepted on the pass attempt to Reed. Grizzlies go off the boards, find the wing. He takes too much time, and Bobby's right there to get that puck back. They're fighting for it down there. I think Reed's digging it out. Yeah, Reed digs it out, gets it to Colby. Colby shoots, goalie gloves, and we'll have a face-off down here. Looks like we're getting a full change. All fresh legs coming on. Christopher's on. Harrison's on the far side. Alex is on the near. Our defensive pairing is Connor and... I don't know who that kid is. Number 9. Goes back to number 9. I think one of our boys is wearing the wrong jersey. Probably forgot a jersey. I bet that's Josiah. Yeah, it looks like the helmet says 19. Okay, Josiah is wearing number 9 today. That's going to be very confusing for me. Grizzlies take it over, but Christopher gets it right back. Good play, Chris. Chris is going behind the net here. Tries to center, goes off his skate toward the net. I think the goalie did have to make a save off the skate there. Here's Alex coming in, putting some pressure on. Up toward the blue line, held in by Josiah, not quite, so we're offside.
Should have put a white stick tape number 1.
Yeah, they should have put a 1 in there. That's a kid from the A team that just played, isn't it? Yeah, our 14U A team just played, and I think we had to borrow a jersey. I can tell it's Josiah because of the skate laces too. He's got yellow skate laces now, and he's got 19 on his helmet. All right, shoveled up ahead by Alex for Chris. Chris is chasing him, but the defenseman gets there first. Go on the other side. Harrison's going to come up here, try and put some pressure on. They still control, but they're unable to exit the zone. They go to the other side. Alex takes a spill, and Big 89 takes over. Chris knocks it away, but they're going to get it right back. Cross-ice pass by Grizzlies connects. Come on, Connor, get in there. Good job, Connor, putting some pressure on. They go back to their D-man, though. Pressure from Harrison, now pressure from Connor. They get it in towards center. Shot comes through, not on net. Alex is chasing it down. That was wide. He may have touched it, but it was going wide. Grizzlies unable to get a shot off, and we're going to take back over here. Harrison tries to push it up toward center ice, but they take back over. Harrison intercepts it, gets it in deep. He's going to go for a change, and we're going to pressure that puck. That's Matthew on it there. Marty with a shot attempt goes wide. Jacob now chasing the puck. Jacob gets there. It's popped up high, still in play, out of the zone. There's no one back defensively. This kid's going to come in to the red line, goes cross ice, but luckily 89 took a spill, so we're going to be able to take it back over. That's Matthew with the puck. He's looking to get it in the zone. Pushed in deep by the Grizzlies. Matthew's chasing, but Grizzlies control. Matthew gets there, gets it over to Jacob. Jacob centers, but Timmy unable to get in position. So they're controlling again here. Come on, boys, get that puck. Get control. There's Jacob swatting at it, gets it off his stick, but they get it right back. There's Timmy holding the line. Gets it up ahead. Come on, Timmy. Timmy fighting through two bodies there. Now Jacob's getting in there, pushes it deep. Connor fans on the shot. I think that came out of the zone, but they didn't whistle it, so Timmy's still going to play it. Still held up along those boards. Matthews off the ice on a change. I don't know who came on yet. Chopped out of the zone. That was Colin chopping out. He's the new guy on the ice. There's Timmy chasing it. And Grizzlies put it in deep. It's behind the cage. Landon tracks it down. Landon trying to go up ice for Timmy. He gets intercepted. Flipping. Landon's going to get called for boarding. That's a good call. Landon's going in the box for boarding. Sorry, I reconnected and I zoomed way out here. Let me get you guys fixed up. I don't know how much of that you guys were able to see because I know it disconnected. There's no Wi-Fi. Oh, God, he got a 2 and 10? He got a 2 and 10. Matthews in the box. Ooh. I didn't think it was that bad. It was definitely a penalty. I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, boy. First take over at mid-ice. Grizz are going cross-ice. There's Nathan with it again. He goes up the boards. Oh, hits the ref. Doggone it. I was going for Colin. Colin gets it here, though. Colin goes behind the cage. Up ice for Nathan. Nice pass. Nathan goes through center there. Just trying to dangle it through. Slash 28. Is that Colby's going in the box for 5-on-3. Doggone it. Doggone it. 5-on-3 for a minute 08. Reed takes over, chops it ahead. It's not out of the zone yet. It is now. Okay. They're going to have to reset. 5-on-3 here for 48 seconds. 47. Comes right in on net here. Broken up by Reed. Nice play, Reed. Reed gets it back. Goes out of the zone. Reed's chasing. Good job, Reed. Kid goes down, no call. Reed back checking. There you go, Chris. Nice play, Chris. Chris gets ahead. Chris makes a move, shoots it wide, going back around. Still Josiah and Reed out there. We did not get a change. It's 13 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Shot coming, saved by Henry. Back to Reed. Reed gets tripped. Call up coming. 5-on-3 is over. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left in the 5-on-3. That's now a 5-on-4, and then it'll be 4-on-4 for 54 seconds. Then it'll be a power play for a minute 6. Provided there's no goals, of course. We're going down here. That was a great job by all three of those kids. You're right, though. Reed brought it. Chris did, too. And Josiah. Great shift. We've got Timmy in. We've got Lucas. Lack of Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi in this building. I'm just trying to, get signal off of this building with a metal roof. And as you know, it's not going well, so sorry about that. Every time he kicks me out, kicks me back in, though, I get out of Zoom, so sorry about that, too. All right, puck drops. They win the face-off. Flutters to the corner. 4-on-4 hockey here for 33 seconds. Marty loses an edge, but Bobby picks up. Bobby gets it ahead toward Timmy. Timmy's racing for it. Looks like the Grizzlies are going to get there first, and, icing. Bummer. Coming back this way. 23 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Didn't count that one as a save for Henry. That was a nice save, too. That was a bummer. You counted it? Good. That was a great save. All right, here we go. 4-on-4 hockey. Puck drops. Grizz win again. Man, we're losing face-off. Shot coming in. Henry kicks it aside. And Bobby puts pressure on, but they send it deep. Here's Lucas with it. Come on, Lucas. Up toward Bobby. Bobby goes cross-ice. Timmy gets it out of the zone, but unable to carry. Here's Marty with it. Marty to Bobby. Coming in the zone now. Bobby's going to chase down his own deep send there. And here's Timmy with it. We're on power play now. Just now on power play. Shot. Goal! Timmy does it all. Nice job, Timmy. That'll go in as a power play goal, even though we didn't have our fifth guy on yet. I don't think that there was an assist. Timmy just walking that red line. Timmy's gotten really good at walking that red line. So we have a lead. We weathered a 5-on-3 and grabbed the lead. That's pretty good hockey. All right, we've got too many kids out here. Too many! All right, Christopher's coming off. Nathan's coming on. So he centers it, goes all the way through. Harrison picks up and puts it off the board. Big save from Henry. I don't think I got that on camera. Save with the blocker. Kobe pushes it aside. What's this? Just because I could overhear some stuff. And he also said Harry, indicating Harry to go to the box. Kid loses an edge, but they're able to get rid of the puck. Coming back the other way, Nathan slashes down, but no call-up coming. Blocks it. Kobe flips it up and out. Nathan comes off the ice. Going back to Kobe. Up but not out. Hey guys, sorry. We're just going to be cutting in and out of internet all day here. It's going to be one of those games. Yeah, this is our last game here, so that's good for you guys. Shot saved. Barely, exactly. Pressure coming from Chris. Save again. Rebound goes wide. Colin tries to flip it out. Does not go. Shot coming. Colin blocks it. That's Josiah on it. He puts it up to the defensive point. Colin puts on pressure, but they get past. They're still in the zone. That's to mid-ice. Colin flips it out. That's probably going to ice again. Yeah, 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds left to kill here. And drops. Goes back to that defensive point again. Shot goes all the way through. Luckily not on net, though. Goes wide. There's Bobby on it. Tries for Reed. Out of the zone. Finds Reed. Reed bringing it up. Reed flutters it in on net. Good play on the kill, and we are done with the power play. Power play is over. Good kill there, kind of. I'll take it. No goals, so it's good. Here's Reed with it back again, courtesy of Bobby. Reed takes a body, goes in the corner. Bobby's chasing it down. Goes up to Marty. Marty tries to hold the point, and he does. He gets it deep toward Reed. Reed goes center, looking for center, but no one there. Bobby on the puck first. But can't get past that man, and they break it up. And Timmy gets it, tries to send it deep, doesn't go. Marty and Grizz go the other way. There's no one over there. It's not going to know where it was, so unable to gather it. Good stick there by Christopher to knock it down, going up the boards, but Grizz are going to period. Let's just get out of this one. Puck drops, goes to Grizz again. They're killing us on faceoffs. My gosh. That one, Lucas. Lucas, how long have you played hockey? Only 4 years. Only 4 years for Lucas. His favorite hockey team is the Colorado Avalanche, and his favorite player, Cale Makar. One thing you like to say to your fans, he says thank you, and his parents' quote is, "We are so proud of your determination and resilience. Your efforts are paying off." That's true. They are very much paying off. Good job, Lucas. I love that quote. And it's kind of cool to get another player profile. I didn't think we were going to get any more, so we'll see if we get any more upcoming. I don't think everybody's gone yet. Most of us have. But yeah, that's a good one. So thank you. Oh, that was so cool. All right. Are we in the box?
Landon is still on his team.
No, who's on the... Oh, they're going in the box.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. We must have had a delayed penalty at the end of the period because we're going on power play.
Landon is still in the box.
Face off at center ice, even though we are on power play. Of course, I have to zoom again here, guys. Okay, here we go. I don't usually look at my camera when I do this. I'm having to do it a whole lot this time. Good face-off win there. We needed that. That's Timmy with the puck from Nathan in the center face-off circle. Timmy wheels with it. Gets past a guy. He's looking. There's no one in front except for Bobby. Size tied up in the center there, though, so we weren't able to get it, and they're just going to push it ahead here. Here's Jackson with it. Jackson picks the puck up, going behind the net. He finds Nathan in the skates a little bit. Nathan takes a body, but is able to get it to Timmy. Timmy takes a body, but Grizz takes over. Going to the other side here. We have no one over there. Kobe pinches in to try and keep it. And it's going back the other way. Grizz has some time and space. They get a shot off. It goes way wide. 33 seconds left in the power play. Grizz are executing a change. Nathan brings it in the zone. Tries crossing in the face-off circle with Matthew on the wing. Jacob on the other wing, chasing it down here, and their power play is going to be ending any second. This kid's coming. Okay, it is on them. For a minute, I thought he was calling us. I was like, I saw the other kid cross check. Going back on power play. All right. Harrison on the near side. Lucas on D, that corner. Briscoe cross ice. Marty's going to be there. Marty puts it into Chris. Oh, unable to settle it. Here's Alex coming in, charging for it, and they do get it out of the zone. That's Marty with it. He's going to have to be fast. Got a man bearing down on him. And Lucas is going to have to pick this. And it does. Coming back this way. Let me zoom. Oh, gosh, I've never lost. I wonder what this feed looks like on the other side. It's got to be awful. Bobby's got some space. Gets it up to Jackson. Jackson fans on the shot attempt. Good idea. Reed has it. Off the goalie's mask. Great shot. Over to Colby. Colby shoots. Dangerously. Oh, goalie got just enough of it. Just trickled wide there. Jackson pinches in. Wins the puck. All right, it looks like the same lines for us. Big change for the Grizzlies. Puck drops. Reed gets in there, pushes it deep. Grizzlies pick it up, though. Chipped over to Colby. Colby puts it in towards center. They intercept it. Jackson coming on it. Ran it with those fresh legs, man. He's been sitting on fresh legs, man. He's been sitting in the box waiting to do something. We lose the puck. Though. We have nobody back covering the 89. Puts it up toward Colin. Colin gets a stick on it. Puts it up to Landon. Let's go, boys. Landon brings it in. Puts the brakes on. Landon brings it in. Puts the brakes on. No, that wasn't offside. What are you talking about? That was not offside. Ooh, all right. I'm going to get it. Matthew out there as well. That's Marty putting on. All right, we're going to change. Nathan's back. Nathan lifts the stick, tries to get it on net, but it's sitting right there. Come on, Alex, shoot that. Oh, Alex shoots wide. Took a hit in the process. Brave play by Alex there. Chopped ahead by Marty. There's Nathan with the puck playing the point. All the way to the corner. Let me zoom for you. Nathan picks it up. Nathan with the puck on his stick. Heads it in deep there. Back to Marty. Marty shoots. Still a 1-0 game. It's a tight one. I have no idea what the shots are because the shots are all goofy on the board. Maybe it's 7-7. I don't know. All right, Timmy takes the face off. I don't think so either. Timmy grabs it again. Making moves. Gets bodied into the board. Got another goal here, boys. 5:49 left in the second. Whew.
Had it in their zone a lot.
Yeah, it's been a better period. Definitely been a better period. Why is this kid coming in the box? Why is that kid going in the box? Must be a 2-10. Why is the face-off here? Why is the face-off there? We were offside, but it doesn't matter. We had a power play. All right, they send it deep. Why no icing? Icing though. 14 seconds left in the power play.
Woo.
4:02 left in the second period. It'd be really nice to get a goal. Matthew's in, Jacob's in, Nathan's in. Defensively, it looks like we have Lucas and Marty. Puck drops. Grizz take over. Coming the other way. Fighting for it. Nathan Puts it towards center. That's Matthew trying to find Nathan again, but they're going to be able to get it out. Shot coming from, oh man, nice save, goalie. Good shot. That was from Jacob. I didn't even see that either. All right, well, we're on power play. Timmy's in the face-off circle. Harrison's out there. We've got Colby and Jackson on D. I lied, we do have new D-men. Weird bounce to center. Harry puts it in, backhander. Saved by goalie. All right, goalie saves around the back of the cage. Grizzlies control. Pressure coming in here, and they're able to get through. See, all right. Whistle. Probably going to be at center ice. Yeah, center ice it looks like. All right, Chris is in center. Reed's on wing with Bobby. We're still on power play for minute 12. And that's a soft call. We're going to go 5-on-3 here for 49 seconds. All right, puck drops. Chris wins it. Gets it back to Colby. Colby back to Reed. Reed controls up the boards, finds Colby. This is a 5-on-3. Shot comes in. Goalie saves. Get in there. Get in there. Pressure. Good job, Lucas. Yeah. Lucas. Yeah, assist from Lucas.
Yeah, I think it's because of. I think we're still on penalty though, right?
Yeah, we're still on power play for a minute 26. So it'll be 5-on-4.
Yeah, I think it's Olympic ice used to wrap goals.
Yeah. Nice face, man.
We have 10 minutes.
Yeah, so he's at 3 penalties. All right, face-off going back in our zone. Ugh. Themselves into this game in a way that I don't think they need to. Nathan. Shot, save. Grizz with control, they shoot, save. Jacob chasing that one. Nice breakup. Does go back to our board zone. Colby picks it up here. Colby surveys. No pressure, so he just puts it ahead here. Looking for Timmy, and he finds him. Timmy makes him. we are on penalty kill for 38 more seconds, and then Landon exits the box. Their kid is still in the box, if you guys see that. Gets a backhander off, goes wide. Good pressure here, 20 seconds left to kill. Landon's out of the box, good kill. Puck! Colby's playing way up for some reason. All right, 12:57 left in the game. We got 2-minute power play here. Let's get us a goal, boys. Let's get us a goal. Christopher in, Landon in, Colin in. There's a dangerous line. Josiah and Lucas on D. Not go. And control, though. We're going all the way back to Lucas. Lucas gets a shot. Goalie covers. It's still loose. Goal! Still loose, no goal. Power play goal. 12:28 left in the game. It should be, why does it say 1-1? It's 3-1. There we go, 3-1. All right. The refs are complaining, or are taking complaints, I should say. Taking complaints from the Grizzlies side. These refs have not done a great job. That looked like a pretty good play to me, though. I don't know what he's complaining about here, but he's explaining the game of hockey to the ref, and the ref is shaking his head no. Okay. Timmy in the face-off circle. Everyone got arrested except for the Grizzlies coach Lips. And that one goes back to Grizzlies way. Shut this kid down. Shot coming. That was off the side of the cage. Yeah. That one's all the way deep again. Here's Josiah on it. Josiah kicks it up off the glass, but Grizzlies knock it down. And they control back off the boards. Josiah with it. He's going to go back to Henry. Henry should just have played that. It's going to go wide. Guess that's why he didn't play, because it's so far wide. All right, Reed's in there, Nathan's in there, Bobby's in there. That's Bobby on the near, Reed on the far. Got Marty and Lucas on D. Puck drops in the skates. Pushed softly ahead by Reed, and goalie just covers.
Was that Reed?
That was Reed. Is he going to count a shot? Reed gets a shot on that one. All right, we're going to do it again. Yeah, they blow the whistle here. Oh, gosh. That was a really rough hit.
Come on, Tigers!
89 gets her first, but Jackson makes a nice play. Chipped up and out. That should not ice, and it won't. All Grizzlies there. Pressure from Christopher. Here's Jackson. So he looks for Timmy up ice, finds and exits the zone, but Grizz takes over. Come on, get on top of these boys. Colin with it. Colin up ice for Landon. And we're going on power play. All right, 2-minute power play for tripping here. Or interference was the official call. Whatever.
All right.
Back at it. Lucas is back out there. Yeah, nice. So we got Lucas and Marty on D, Alex and Nathan, even Filthy Herb. All right, Nathan in the face-off circle. Alex breaks it up a little bit. They go cross ice, and they do execute that one. We have nobody back. There's no one back there. Face-off coming in the zone with 1:05 left in the power play. 6:45 to victory. If the score holds. Gotta hold them. We lost it. Yep. We had 2-goal lead one goal lead with 5 minutes, and they scored 2. So we lost. Here's Christopher in the face-off circle. Bobby on the wing with Reed. And Jackson and Colby back defensively. That's Bobby. They say it was a penalty, so now we're going in the box. Be 4-on-4 for 42 seconds, and then we're going to go on penalty kill. Oh, they called Bobby. They didn't call Chris. That's probably a better call, yeah. High sticking on Bobby. Not give this guy space. Shot. Henry saves. Covers. 28 left on the 4-on-4. Let me get a zoom in here. I've just been zooming all game long. Puck drops. Nice face-off win there. Jackson with it. Oh, unable to get it out of the zone. Colby comes in to help to get it in deep. Colby bats it away. He's looking to exit the zone. Jackson and Colby still back on D. We got Jacob and Nathan out there. It's still 4-on-4 for 7 more seconds. So this is a critical face-off win because we can get out of the zone. They are going to go on power play. So we want them to start that power play out of the zone. Overskated, and they gather it. They get it back to the defenseman. Defensive shot coming, saved. Kick to the corner by Henry. They're on 53 seconds left on their power play. Here comes Jackson putting pressure on. Shot coming. Henry puts it back behind the cage. Colby with it. Just ice it, Colby. Nice play there, disrupting. They do get it in the zone finally. Connor gets in there, but the kid gets past. Shot coming. Henry saves with a blocker. It goes wide. Nice play by Josiah blocking that one down, but they do gather it into the zone. 4 minutes left. Colin. Nice back check by Colin. Up to Timmy. We're getting a change on the backside here. Timmy just flutters the game. Minute by minute, we got to chop this game away. Good job by Marty there, getting it in deep again. Coming back this way, no icing. Marty going to get there first. Back toward Bobby. Bobby around the horn here. 1:39 left in the game. Reed tries to push it through, but it's not out of the zone. Bobby's on it. Reed's on it. Netting, and we get a much-needed whistle with 1:10 left to victory. Let me zoom for y'all. Oh, boy. Holy cow.
For this song.
Right? All right, there's a face-off win for the Grizzlies again. It is! Hey, same lines. Hey, same lines. Tim wins that face-off, gets it up. 24 seconds.
I think it went both ways. So.
It did. I thought... All right, 4.6 left. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Check your schedules. There's a lot of games. I can't remember them all.
It's 1 p.m.
1 p.m. against the Texas Junior Stars, whoever the heck they are.